This ain't BET or QVC. Turn off your tube and tune in to QTV. Every week got the top list of all the hot picks. But with nothing to report, I just jump on and pop shit. 4 a minute, quarters in it for the rush. To see sweat pour when the party fit in the bus. So trust all the places I tell you to go and show love to. Come through, taste the glow. Number one.
What's the deal, party people? Back in full effect for another installment of QTV is your favorite homeboy, the host with the most, the groove gangster. Don't hate that man, holla at that man. Cool DJ Uncle Q, yes indeed. Thanks to everybody that came out this Friday, the collector's edition. It was a wonderful time. It was a very comfortable environment, so there was a lot to see that night. Shout out to Melanie and Claudia. Shout out to Ron, Steve, Kelly. Shout out to my man Alex Gold. Shout out to Jolly D. Shout out to Christy Love. Everybody was there. Fireman, Josh Sonic, Harry Hodder. Thank you very much. We're going to do another collector's edition next month at Felix. I'm going to tell you about that. Shout out to everybody that came out to DC 9 and Crowd Control. My man Dave Nada, Rich Richards, and Rod had the party rocking. Dave Dredd was in there. Commonwealth DJs was there. Zach was there. Who else was there? Fritz Hahn was there. Incognito, but Fritz Hahn was there. Was good with y'all. They got a next one coming up, and that one's gonna have Tabby Renee. You want to see that one? That's next month. Check them out. Yo, if you haven't heard by now, my man Mitchy Mitch this Saturday. I told you about it last week. He does Cafe Asia's first Saturday. This week that he did it, came down I Street with a marching band with Rod from IDC, walked straight up to Cafe Asia, walked up the door while they jumped on stage, performed. It was stupid. Mitchy Mitch, you get a big shout out for that one. Shout out to Indigo Sunny, had a DC 9 performance this week. That shit was hot. Shout out to him. He said he's going to send me some footage from that, so I'm going to put that up on the MySpace joint. Shout out to my man Benji Fareed. He was over at the Black Hat, did a dope performance. Oh, before I forget, I got a very nasty call from my homeboy Akil. Said, yo, why you ain't shout out Blue Tuesdays at iBar, son? You're right. Shout out to Akil. Tuesday, iBar every week. It would have been stating the obvious. That's why I ain't do it. Everybody know that's the hottest party in the city. You know what it is. My man came back, said 2 weeks ago he went over there. Akil must have imported women in there. That's how hot the women were in there that night. Tuesday nights, Akil. Shout out to my man Munch. Totally forgot about Munch last week. Munch brought Giles Peterson from the UK last month to Club 5. That shit was bananas. Everybody in there was drunk, losing their mind, dancing and sweating. We had a great time. Stay in touch with Munch. Munch got the Beat Society joint coming through. Shout out to Steph Tatas for that. Which brings us to this week. Now this isn't really a party, but I have a great time every time I go. Monday nights, you want to go over to Common Share. If you haven't been to Common Share, you've been hiding under a rock, because that's been around forever. Now my man say Cool's on the bartender, they got the jukebox playing. It's a hot joint. You want to go there. Tuesday, can't stop the bum rush, you can find us. Breaking news, next week though, we're doing a Sa-Ra listening party. Shout out to Brandon and Musicology. If you don't know Sa-Ra, you need to get quickly acquainted because they're that new shit. Also on Tuesdays from 6 to 9 over at the Caverns, you want to check out Dub's Pub. Belgian specials, if you went to bed, that's where it is. Also, this Thursday at the Caverns, Mamuna Youssef is performing, Asher Rule's hosting, my man Two Tone Jones is on the bill. SheWorksEntertainment.com for more information. You want to check them out. If you want to get dressed up in your hard bottoms and check out some grown and sexy hip hop, your man Nas is going to be over at Love. Check him out. Shout out to my man Chi, had his first Thursday joint over at Gin. Shout out to my man Huck Finney, was over at the Puma store last week. And you already know what the deal is. QTV, every Tuesday, you find out what's hot.